Okay, hi everybody. So today I will be doing the second part of my storing photo cards series for this one clip because it was just too long. This is going to be the 17 portion. I had a giant stack of cards. I needed to get them in my binders ASAP. So yeah, that's what I end up doing here. So this is me explaining that my 17 binder was at this time split into two different sections, I guess. The first section was Joshua, Jongan, and Mingyu's photo cards as they're I guess my biased line. I want to collect them slightly more fully than the other members, if that makes sense. And then the last half is the rest of the members except for Vernon, because if you don't know, I collect literally anything that has that man's face on it. As far as album inclusions and other random things. So that's that. And I will be doing a voiceover for this entire clip because, again, I had just gotten my vaccine, my first COVID vaccine, and my arm hurt. I was tired. I wasn't really feeling the whole being fun and happy and cheerful thing. Feeling better now because this is a week later, more maybe. And so
Joshua and Mingyu today.
Yeah. So the first thing that I have is things for my bias lines director's cut page. I actually had all of the cards to fill this page out, which you'll see in a second.
I don't have any idea
But
how cameras
I had some issues getting my camera doing what it wanted, so yeah. But this is Mingyu's director's cut. I think it's the plot version card. I don't know. I have all of his stuff to put in here, so I essentially have everything. But yeah. So this is just me putting that away. I honestly think that this page looks so nice, all filled in. It's just nice to always nice to complete a page. Yeah. So then the next thing that I had is, where am I? Okay, yeah, I had Jongan's lenticular and Mingyu's lenticular, which was nice because I already had Joshua's. So yeah. So I'll just pop those in as well. Also, I do apologize for the annoying number of times I'm going to say pop in this video. I don't know why that's my go-to phrase, but it is. And then I also have I have Jongan and Mingyu's sunset version cards, I think. I think that's what those are. So yeah. And that completes director's cut, which is just really exciting because I have all of Vernon's things for it. Well, I don't have the little clapboard card, but I have this page done, which is super nice. So next is You Make My Dawn. Yes. And I didn't have anything for Jongan for this, but I had Mingyu's entire set. I found it for a pretty good price. I think it was actually a really good price. So yeah, so this is his Meet, I think, logo card. Yep, I was right. So I'm just gonna pop that in. Again, sorry about the pop that in. But yeah. And then I also had his Meet ribbon back card. I love these cards. I think that everyone's cards for this album are really pretty. They're peaceful and serene looking. I don't know if that makes sense or if that's just me, but they're just a really nice, fun, bright concept. That was the Follow logo back card. But yeah, I need Jongan's, but Jongan is so expensive. If you know, you know, and you probably do if you know anything about 17 photo cards. But this is Mingyu's Follow ribbon back card. I was honestly surprised that I found Mingyu's cards for such a good price. I thought that he was one of the more expensive members too, but maybe that's changed, or maybe just not on Mercari Japan, which is where I buy most of my stuff. But yeah, then those were the Set the Sun logo back card, which is the one that I'm putting in right there. And then that one that will be inserted in that bottom section is the ribbon back. So yeah, I think probably lamenting how expensive Jongan is, but that's okay. And then I don't think that I really had anything for You Made My Dawn. No, I didn't, but that's okay. So I think here I have Mingyu's cards for Begin, but maybe not. I think I might have been complaining about how I didn't have them. So yeah, the first thing that I have are these Jongan An Ode the Poet version, the color back cards. So I'm gonna go flip to that page and then put them in These cards are so cute, by the way. Like, I love the Poet cards from Anode. I think that they're really pretty at, like, the outside, the outdoors cards, just, like, in general. And I just think that these ones are super, super cute. Joshua's cards, which you can kind of see right there, are, like, some of my favorite just photo cards, just, like, in general. He looks so cute, and the background's just so cute. And, yeah. But that is Jonghan's cards. Do I have Mingyu's, too? I'm, like, pretty sure I have Mingyu. Yeah, okay, so I had one of them. So this is Mingyu's Unode the Poet, one of the beige back versions. It doesn't matter which one, but I think it's also just such a pretty card. I love the, like, leaves that they took a picture in front of. That's such a weird thing. Like, I love the leaves, but I do. And then this is the white back version of the Poet. And I think I have a Mingyu card here as well. Yes, I do. I have this really cutesy flower one. I love this card. It's one of my favorite Mingyu cards, I think. I'm a sucker for plants, is I think what I'm learning in this voiceover. But yeah, I am making really good progress on my Anode, like, bias line collection. Can't say as much for the OT 13 collection, but we'll get there when we get there. And then for Hope, I think that I don't have anything for the Bray cards, although I do have Jonghan's coming. But for this one, I have both of Mingyu's white back photo cards for Hope. For Hope. Which are, again, some of my favorite Mingyu cards. I think he looks just stunning. His, like, skin and his shirt. And it's just beautiful. And that page is beautiful. What am I doing? I think it was crooked. That sounds like something that I would do. But yeah, a really pretty page. Very happy about it. For Truth, I think I filled this page too. I might be speaking out of turn. Maybe I don't. But for the lilac back, I have this Jonghan card to complete the Jonghan the Jonghan set for this page, which I think is very fun. So I'll just pop that in there. I need new vocabulary for, like, these kinds of videos. I just did the same thing over and over and over, which is annoying. No, okay, I was right. So I do have both of Mingyu's Truth lilac back cards. Yay, that's so exciting. But this page also, I feel like, looks really, really pretty when I have everything in there. So yeah, I am once again just sliding Mingyu's cards in. Trying something different. Probably fixing another crooked card because, yeah, bugs me. I'm sure it bugs you guys too. Anyways, for the Truth version, I have this Jonghan white back photo card. Very pretty. This card is super cute, and I love his sweater. I want his sweater. But yeah, I'm just gonna put that in as well. I'm so proud of my Jonghan collection so far, honestly, because he is pretty expensive, and I'm just proud that I have as much Jonghan as I actually do. Going back any further than, like, Unode is hard, though. But so this is Unode, the real version, and I am 99% sure that whenever I pop on the screen, I'll have both of Mingyu's cards for this page, both of his black back cards. Yep, there they are. So these are, like, not my favorite Mingyu cards. That's, like, a weird thing because all of Mingyu's cards are, like, great. I wish he, like, smiled or did something cute. Because, like, both Jonghan and Josh have, like, a finger heart. I wish Mingyu did one too. But that's okay. That's just me being, like, not even picky. Just, I don't know. It'd be nice if they matched, but it's fine. For the white back version of Unode, real version, I have this last Joshua card, or this last Jonghan card that I need. I'm sorry. I guess I'm out of it today, but I'll just slide that in. I like that set of cards very much. Like, this page is really pretty. And then I have these two Mingyu white back real version photo cards as well. And yeah, I think that this color is really pretty on Mingyu. I don't know. I love when he wears, like, not bright colors, but just, like, color in general. That's a weird, I feel like I'm being weird. I'm sorry. So I had already completed Hengare and Semicolon for these three boys, but I do have their 2019 Season's Greetings photo cards, I think. I found them for, like, a super good price, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So I guess I'm just gonna take the sticky notes off and then slide them in. I'm still looking for the 2020 ones, because I think that the Joshua photo card for the 2020 season's greetings with his, like, the wine. It's so cute. It's so cute. But I do have these ones, which are also, like, really cute. So we're good. We're vibing. Yeah, this Mingyu card's so sweet. But yeah, so that's, I think, all that I have for this page. I might have a couple of other, like, special things for them. I might have, like, a good amount of special things for them. I have some of this stuff. So I think I have Jonghan and Mingyu's winter Polaroids. Nope. I had Jonghan and Joshua's, like, winter goods Polaroid things. I'm still looking for Mingyu's. I bought it and then I got, like, refunded on Nokia, but that's okay. These are so pretty. I kind of want the whole set, like, for the rest of the members, but I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't, but they're so cute. But yeah, I think I'm just going to put those away after I realize that this isn't the page where they're supposed to go. It's like an extra page. I don't know how to explain it, but anyways, so I'm just gonna put those away eventually, I assume. They're kind of a tight fit, but I like when cards are, like, a tight fit because then they don't move around. Oh my god, the bane of my existence is when cards, like, get crooked in the sleeves and stuff, but these ones look nice. Like, still to this day. And then I think next I do have some of the incomplete things. I don't have the full set, but I have, I think, both of Jonghan's selfies and maybe both of Mingyu's as well. So this is the first Jonghan one. I am only collecting the selfie cards for my bias line other than Vernon. I collected everything for Vernon, but just for these guys, I'm only going to collect the selfies just because it's easier that way. And I'm not, like, a huge fan of non-selfie cards. I'm a sucker for Vernon. So yeah, this is Mingyu's first card in the set of selfies. It makes sense if you know anything about the incomplete, like, merch, but if you don't, I sound crazy. I'm sorry. This is the second of Jonghan's selfies. Very cute. I love when, like, K-pop boys and girls wear, like, big fluffy sweaters. My favorite. Speaking of my favorite, this card, I spent way too much on this card, but it is wonderful, beautiful, iconic, show-stopping, never been done before. He looks so cute. Like, I understand completely why this card is, like, way more expensive than the rest. It's just so cute. But I think that might be all that I have for my bias line. Yeah, okay, so I have these June cards for You Made My Day. Nope, You Make My Dawn. You Made My Dawn. I'm sorry. I bought them on impulse, but I don't really have a place for them yet, so I haven't put them away quite yet, but I will once I start collecting OT13 for that album. But, like, just know that I have them. They're stored somewhere else right now. I don't think I have anything for my Going 17 unit page, which is a bummer because I love those cards so much. I just haven't really been looking for them, I guess. I don't know. They're not, like, a huge priority at the moment. So yeah, the Going 17 cards, like, the pair cards aren't, like, a huge priority right now, just because this OT13 and Ode has been my priority. It has taken over my brain. Like, every, like, spare moment I have, I'm just like, an Ode, OT13, please. It's been super fun to try and collect these. I'm making pretty good progress. There's, like, a bunch of empty space still because that's what happens when there's, like, 200 cards, but I have this Seungwon Begin blue back card. I think I have Dino's as well. Oh yeah, okay, I do. So I have this cutesy Dino Begin blue back card. I love this hair on him. I think he just looks so precious all the time. I have, like, a really soft spot for Dino because he just, baby. Okay. Anyways, once I get the card straight in the sleeve, I'm going to put it in here, and then that's all I have. I kind of started my An Ode collection from Real, so, like, the black version, and then worked my way, like, to Begin. That doesn't really make sense, but I have, like, a lot more cards for the Real version of this album, and I think Truth as well, than I do for Begin. So that's why this is the way that it is. But I have Dino's other blue back card, so I'm just going to stick that in as well. Like I said, I don't really have very much for this little part, but I have more coming now at the time of, like, my voiceover. For the white back version, I think I have a couple of cards. Sorry if you just heard my dog jump in the background. I can't stop him from living his life. But yeah, so I have Minghao's, one of Minghao's Begin Whitebacks. I have one of Sungwon's, and then I have one of Dino's. So there is like a rhyme and reason to why I put certain cards on certain pages. I'm just following a template so that I can keep track of what I have better. But I might rearrange it if and when I get the full like set complete. So yeah, so I think for this page I actually have a few more cards to put in. So I think I might have June's as well as, yeah, okay, so June's, and then I think I have Sungwon's as well. So I didn't put June's on the last page because according to my template it's like the second like Begin Whiteback card. It doesn't really matter, but it just makes it easier for me to know what I have. So that's why June is going here and not on the last page. So yeah, I think I'm going to really like this page and concept when it's done. I kind of like the suits and stuff. I think this is me explaining that why the June card's not on the other page. But yeah, it all makes sense in my head, and it helps me stay organized better. And then I think for the Poet, the beige version, yes, I have this cutie little Scoops card. Sorry if I call him Scoops. It's what my sisters and I refer to him as. I know it's S-Coops, like I know. And then I have this cutie Dino. So I have the oldest, and then I have the Maknae. But yeah, I've been in a real S-Coops phase lately. Like, that man has stolen my heart. I love him so much. I keep being tempted to buy just like random things that I find of his. It's a problem. But that's what I have for this version of the Poet beige back cards, I guess. I think for this page I have the same members. Oh no, I have S-Coops and I have I have Sungwon. So again, I think S-Coops' cards are so good. I think that they are probably, I think he takes like the best selfies. I think he's just adorable. That might just be like, I'm a little bit biased, but he looks so good all the time, always. So I do have like a lot of his cards because, like I said, I've been in like an S-Coops like bias wrecking phase. So for this one, I actually have like a bunch of cards. So I had S-Coops, Ed, June, I have DK, Minghao, Sungwon, and Dino. I'm pretty proud of myself for that, to be quite honest. So I will just be putting these ones in. These are the Poet whiteback cards. Did I say that before? No, I didn't, because I haven't put any of them in. Okay. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I have S-Coops and I have June. And I do just store my photo cards in age order. Sometimes with other groups, I kind of like to do like leader and then age order, but which works really well for 17 because S-Coops is the leader and also the oldest. But yeah, so 17 has like a different order that they like order their members, and they put Minghao at number 8, I guess, overall, because he is the 8, but DK is actually older than him, so I arrange it according to like their actual age. And then for the second set of unowed whiteback cards, I had June, I have DK's again, I have Minghao's again, so cute. I have Sungwon's again, and then I have Dino's. I love that card so much. He looks so adorable. I love when Dino shows his teeth. So yeah, I'm starting with Dino now because for some reason in my head it's easier to work from the bottom up. Not sure why. Literally, I think it's just I hate putting things in the top row of sleeves. But yeah, I have all of these cards. I think unowed cards are just so pretty. I love the backs of them, like especially the Poet version. I love like the statue thing on the back. But yeah, I'm honestly just really excited about how this collection is coming along actually pretty well. So Hope is the hardest album to find cards for because the greenback cards are the beret cards, which everybody loves, and for good reason. I mean, look at these. They're so cute. June, and then there's Sungwon, and then there is Dino. These are just they're precious. Like, I get it. Like, I get the hype. Personally, I like the whiteback Hope cards the most out of an ode, just like in general. But these ones are great too. Like, I get the appeal. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put those all in. And yeah, I think I'm running out of things to say. Do I have anything to say anymore? Oh, I do actually. So for the beret cards, they wear like different color berets. So, like June has the blue one, and then like Minghao has that like tan one, and Dino has like a similar like toned one. I don't understand why they didn't all wear the same color, because I think it would make like the sets look more cohesive. But I mean, they look good together anyways. But yeah, that Minghao card is so good, so precious. And this June one, he looks like a train conductor kind of, and I'm totally here for it. That was meant in the best possible way. I think train conductors are wonderful. What am I? That's such a weird thing to say. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, I think I'm complaining about the different color berets because I want them all to be the same, but it's fine. So yes, for the white back of Hope, I have this S-Coups card. I have that Minghao card, which is beautiful, like the best background. Just Minghao is a god at taking selfies. And then that cutesy Dino card. So I'm just gonna pop those in. I think I ran out of, I didn't think. I definitely ran out of like white sleeves to use as like fillers. So I was just improvising with what I had. But the S-Coups card too. Oh my god. Such a pretty man. Such a pretty man. And then for the second set of white back cards, I have June's, this cutesy one. I have DK's. I almost said Dino. DK's, and then I think my sister gave me that card or something like that. And then I have Seungkwan's. So yes. Oh, my sister didn't give me that card. So the DK card, it came in a set with like 2 other DK cards, one that I needed for Hangare and then one that had a Vernon. It was like a unit card. So I bought it, and then it kind of sent me into an ode spiral because I loved that card so much. Yeah. So this is Truth, the lilac back versions. This is like the first set of lilac back cards. So I have June, I have Wonu, I have DK, Seungkwan, and Dino. There's a truck beeping on the road outside my window. I'm sorry if you can hear it because it's really annoying and it's like super distracting. But yeah, so Truth and Real, those versions of the album I have the most cards for, I think. Just because I started looking for real photo cards, and then I kind of worked my way back just to see what I could find. But yes, so I have to fix this DK card because it's crooked and that will drive me absolutely nuts. But I really like DK's photo cards for this version of the album. I think that the suits him. That wasn't meant to be a joke, but it just kind of sounds like a really, really bad joke. But yeah. And then I also have not to finish this page, but the last card I have for this page is this June one. Yeah, very cute. I like that when pages are like almost filled, it's very satisfying. And then for the second set of Truth lilac back cards, I think I have the same members. I have June, I have Wonu, I have DK, I have Seungkwan, and then I have Dino. So yeah, it's pretty much the same members. If not, it's exactly the same members. I don't remember. I'm sorry. My brain is malfunctioning. I've been talking for what seems like forever. But yeah, so we have June. We have this Wonu card, which I think he looks super cute in those, like, I don't know. I think this concept suits Wonu a lot. I have DK. And then there's Seungkwan. And last but obviously not least, we have... there we go. We have Dino. So cute. I don't know. I get happy seeing these pages have like more cards than they don't have cards. It's great. So for the first set of white back photo cards for Truth, we have Seungkwan, S-Coups, and then Wonu. That was a weird order for me to say them. I'm sorry. We're starting with this Seungkwan card. I like these Seungkwan cards a lot. They're probably some of my favorite Seungkwan cards. I say that a lot. I don't know. I'm a sucker for 17, man. They really can do no wrong. I pulled out June's filler when I meant to pull out S-Coups's. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Ignore that. And then for the second set of Truth white back cards, I have this S-Coups card, which is beautiful, this June card, which is beautiful, this Wonu card, and then I have that Dino card. I have most of Dino's cards, I think, at this point. He's pretty easy to collect. Yeah, which is a blessing. S-Coops is also pretty easy. I don't know if that's just because I'm like willing to spend money on his cards. Like, that sounds weird. I'm willing to spend money on all of them, but I really want the S-Coops cards, so it's easy for me to buy them. June, I found a set for a good price. Wanu, I found his Truth set for a good price for Wanu because he's expensive. And then, yeah, Dino's cards are just really, really easy to find, and I appreciate that very much. Thank you, 17 sellers, for that. So for real, the black back version, I think only have like a couple of cards. So I have my first Hoshi card of this video. I have Seungwon, and then I have Dino. So yeah, I guess I didn't buy many cards for this particular page, but happy to have a Hoshi card finally, because Hoshi's cards are, again, like some of the most expensive and hard to find, which is fair enough, because Hoshi is very much so, like, his cards are like very, very nice. But yeah, so then for the second set of black back cards, I have the other Hoshi. I have this beautiful little Minghao card. I have Seungwon, and then I have Dino. So yeah, I'll just put those away. And so I'm pretty sure that I do have like more real version cards coming in my next Neokyo package, so that might be some of like what I'm thinking when I say that I have collected the most for real. I just might not have them yet, which is fair enough. That's just my mistake. But yes, I'm very happy with how this is looking so far. What am I doing here? I think I got confused about something, but we're good. We're moving on. So for the real white back versions, I think I have a good amount of cards. Yes, I have June, DK, Minghao. There's someone card that I'm obsessed with. Yeah, Past Me was obsessed with it too, as she should be. And then Dino. Yeah. So yeah, I'll just be putting those cards away. I also really like this Dino card. I don't know why, but I'm a sucker for brick walls. That's a weird thing to like enjoy, I think, but I do. I really, really like brick wall like backgrounds and selfie cards. I think it stems from my like want to live in like a brownstone house like in New York City, from when I watched way too much Law and Order SVU as a child. No longer really a dream, but yeah, I love bricks. What am I even saying anymore? This is supposed to be about 17 and I'm just talking about bricks. But yeah. So this is the last page. This is the last page of the Unowed set. So this is another white back real page. So I have this June card, which is I think probably one of my favorite June cards, but I think I've said that before. DK, Minghao, Seungwon, the other Seungwon card that I love so much. He looks so good. So good. And then last but not least, after I fix this crooked card, I have Dino. So yes. So yeah, I'm just gonna put those ones in there, and then that will be it for Unowed. I guess I kind of lied about how many like real and truth cards that I have. I mean, I do have like a good amount, but I thought I had more. And I do. They're still coming. So yeah. But I'm really like, this is like made photo card collecting like really fun for me again. Because this is like 17's my old group. I love them so much, and I want all of their things. So after Unowed comes Hengare. I have this page complete. This is the Hana version, well, one of the Hana versions. This is the second Hana page. So I think I have the cards to complete this page. So I have that Hoshi, that Wanu, and this DK. So we get to complete a page, which is always just super exciting. We complete a lot of pages in this section. I actually think I have everything in this clip except for 2 cards, which I still cannot find. Well, I found one and then it got canceled, and then I found the other and I just didn't buy it because for some reason my brain told me no. But so this is the Hengare duel, and I have both of the cards that I need here. So I have that DK, and then I have that Minghao, which I really, really like that Minghao card. He looks super cute. So yes, that is another complete page for this. This is the second page of dual photo cards. I do have this Ming Hao card, and there it is. Look at him. That is such a good card. Like, it's such a good card. So yeah, I will be putting that away here, and then we will be moving on to Set, which is where that's where I had the most holes in my collection. And unfortunately is still where I have the most holes. And okay, so yeah, I have this S.Coups card, cutest card, Woozi, Ming Hao, also a really, really pretty card, and then this Dino card. So I will be putting these away. What am I saying about this Dino card? I must really like it. So yeah, I have the cards to complete this page as well, which has been wonderfully the like trend of this video. So that S.Coups one, such a cute card. That Woozi one, which is also like weirdly hard to find for whatever reason. That card gave me like a little bit of trouble. Like, I had to search so many places for it, but I found it eventually, so we're good. And then the Ming Hao card and that Dino card. So this is the page where I still have like holes, I guess. So that S.Coups card and the Wanu one, I don't have. I had the S.Coups one, like I purchased it, but my order got canceled, which I guess is fair enough, but oh, it bummed me out so much. And then the Wanu one, I just can't really find. Like, I found it, should have bought it, didn't, and now I can't find it again. So yeah, but I do have the rest of the cards to finish this page. Yeah, very exciting. So I don't show the Hoshi one right now. I think I find it later because I do have it. Yeah, there it is. Or did I show the Hoshi one? I think I must have shown it just like super briefly because I have it. It's right there. Those Hoshi cards were hard to find too, like the Hengare. I don't know. I mean, I do know why they're adorable, but still, I didn't want to pay a lot of money for them. And so I kept looking until I found good deals. But yeah, this is the only page where I don't end up completing it. So yeah, still super happy, but it's really annoying because like I don't feel like cards that came out like less than a year ago should be that hard to find already. But yeah, I already completed the first set of net cards, and then I have just the 4-panel ones. I do have both of these cards. I have the S.Coups one and I have the DK one. So whenever she gets around to putting them in, come on past me. So yeah, my binder does not cooperate at this point of the video anymore, but that's okay. I don't know why I keep trying. Girl, you're good. Just put the cards in and move on. So I have that DK one and this S.Coups one. I really like this page. I thought I was going to hate how it looked. I thought it was going to look like too busy and cluttered, but I think it just looks super cohesive and nice. So yeah, super happy about that. So I decided to do a quick flip through of all of my Hengare collection just because I think it looks really, really nice, except for that one singular page, that one, bane of my existence. But I have everything else for Hengare, which is honestly just like, I'm so happy about it. I have all of the semicolon cards as well as this year's Season's Greetings cards, and I'd have like random inclusions back there. So yeah, that was the 17 portion of my photo card storing video series. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun and satisfying, and I hope it didn't annoy you too much. But I really liked doing a voiceover for this video like a little bit later and seeing like what I do and don't have. It's just nice to see like how much progress I really am making. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and I hope I will see you in the next one. Also, quick update, after filming this video, I did split this binder into two. So I now have a Vernon binder, a Jongan Joshua Mingyu binder, and then the other 9 members in a binder. So yeah, fun. Bye.